It is good to have you in this CROS class. Relax and enjoy the class. Our topic today is love, and we are going to focus on Ruth serves with love. Can we say it together? Ruth serves with love. The learning targets for this lesson are: at the end of the lesson, pupils will be able to 1. Say the meaning of love. 2. Highlight at least 3 ways in which Ruth serves Naomi with love. 3. Mention at least 2 benefits of loving others. Now listen to the story of Ruth and Naomi. Naomi, her husband Elimelech, and 2 sons, Mahlon and Chilion, lived in Bethlehem, Judah. Because there was famine, they moved to Moab. Famine means scarcity of food. After the death of Naomi's husband Elimelech, her 2 sons married Orpah and Ruth. The women were Moabites. Later, the 2 sons died, leaving Naomi and the 2 wives. Naomi decided to return back to her hometown, Bethlehem of Judah. So she asked Ruth and Orpah to go back to their parents. Orpah went back, but Ruth refused and followed Naomi to Bethlehem of Judah. Naomi had nothing, but Ruth served Naomi by taking care of her. She worked in Boaz's field, gleaning barley grain. Ruth showed love for Naomi and provided for her. God blessed Ruth because of her love for Naomi. She married Boaz and she gave birth to a son named Obed, the grandfather of David. So, what is love? Love simply means adding value to people's life. Love means adding value to people's life. You could see the story of Ruth and Naomi. Naomi had nothing, but Ruth was there to keep Naomi's company. Even though Naomi was old, Naomi could not walk again. Ruth was working and giving money to Naomi, so that Naomi was working to feed Naomi. So when you love people, it shows in different ways. When you help someone, you are adding value to the person's life. Now when you pray for someone, you are adding value to the person's life. When you give something to someone, you are adding value to people's life. Now when you teach people the right thing, you are adding value to their life. Now get your pencil and your paper and do these activities. Mention 3 ways Ruth served Naomi with love. 3 ways Ruth served Naomi with love. Let's look at the different ways Ruth served Naomi with love. Naomi was leaving Moab and going to Bethlehem, Judah, with no one and nothing. Now Ruth decided to follow Naomi so that she can keep Naomi company. So one way Ruth served Naomi was that Ruth stayed with Naomi so that Naomi will not be lonely. Then the second way Ruth served Naomi was that Naomi was old, as you could see in the picture, and she has no strength to walk any longer. And she needed to eat, nobody to fed for her. But Ruth went to work and provide for her. So So the second way Ruth served Naomi was that she provided food for Naomi. Now the third way Ruth served Naomi was she bore Naomi a grandchild, which is called Obed, the grandfather of David. Now you could see that Ruth added value to Naomi's life. The learning targets for this lesson are: at the end of the lesson, pupils will be able to 1. Say the meaning of love. 2. Highlight at least 3 ways in which Ruth serves Naomi with love. 3. Mention at least 2 benefits of loving others. Now let's see the benefits of loving others. It means the rewards you get for loving others. Now, number 1, it makes the society to be at peace. Now, there are too much crisis in the whole world today. People killing each other. There is no trust. Everywhere, fighting, corruption, deceit. Do you know that love can make the society to be at peace? It is love, just love. Love others and there will be peace in the society. Also, if there is peace, there will be progress. People will be free to contribute to the progress of the nation. Now also, when you love others, it makes you to be a friend of God. It makes you to be a friend of God when you love others, because God is love. So those people that love are friends of God. Now let's do this work. Write this work in your book. Number 1, in your own way, say the meaning of love. Number 2, why did Naomi's family leave Bethlehem to Judah? Number 3, who was Obed? Number 4, suggest 2 things you can do to serve others. In conclusion, it is good to love, to show love. Love God, love your neighbor, and love yourself.